second-generation hardwood flooring professional. I've been involved in the flooring business my entire life. Wood has certain wear patterns. When wood's been down for a century at a time, continually walking across that floor, it starts to wear out. So we had to come up with techniques to actually insert new wood into an old floor. So that's where we came up with the hand scraping styles that we use today. When we're selecting planks to start scraping, that's where the craftsmanship and our job comes in. We let the wood tell the story. We train everyone to make sure when they're looking at the planks that they don't introduce something that wouldn't naturally occur over time. We're not trying to distress the product. We're trying to give you that time-worn, elegant look, something that looks like it's been in a nice, fine home of a century ago. We let the wood tell us how to scrape it. We do something called following the grain. We scrape around the knot holes. That's how we end up scraping the board. Then we're ready for finishing. And the first process we do with the reserve collection is we put our first coat of stain on it. This is kind of unique because we actually put 2 different colors of stain on our product. That gives us that real depth of perception that we're looking for in a hardwood floor. It almost makes it look 3-dimensional. One of the cool things about doing this dual hand stain technology is the richness that it imparts on the product. There's such a beauty to it. I mean, you can really see the elegance. You can see the century of being on this floor. When people ask me why we have a variable width floor, I harken back to when the homes were built centuries ago, when they went out and cut trees down. You know, trees come around, and so when they start cutting them, you get boards of different widths. So what we're trying to do is emulate what you've seen in a home that was a century old, that's 2 centuries old. After I finished the installation, I stepped back and looked at that, and I said, dude, that looks really good. I mean, it looks like it's a 200-year-old floor. Let that board be the best board. I want to let that board itself tell its true story. And knowing that I had something to do with it, it's just unimaginable how well it feels.
The Reserve Collection by California Classics. Visit us at CaliforniaClassicsFloors.com.